Hi, everyone. I am here to chat with you a little bit about the brand new tool at our disposal at YSG. And this new tool is a commission calculator. This commission calculator, I think, is going to make a big difference for our stylists and salon leaders and anybody that wants to know how to calculate and help people see what their pay rate and paycheck is going to look like. So what I love about it is you can put in your real world example, your real world scenario, and it will calculate in real time. And so we're going to send this out. We're going to have this on available for you on Trainual, and we're going to send it out as well so you can actually access it. And what I've got on my screen right now is I'm showing the two pay plan grids, kind of over here to the right side, which is the N109 plan for full timers, then the N112 plan. And scroll down just a little bit so you can see it completely. But I've got this here just for a reference point because I want to show you that you don't need to memorize these breaking points anymore, like in the differences from moving from 40% to 45. You don't need to memorize that because it's built into this calculator. So I want to show you what this looks like. So for a full-time stylist, as an example, who's working 80 hours every 2 weeks, so they're working 40 hours a week. They're not going to work any overtime. I'm going to set that down to 0. And let's just say, for the sake of argument, they're in a minimum wage state of $7.25, and this stylist will be a 5% retail commission. And in this pay period, they generate $1,500 worth of service sales and another $200 in product sales. And we'll bring this down just a little bit in tips, and we'll just say it's let's just say it's 1,500, or I'm sorry, 150. There we go. And so what this calculator allows us to do then is estimate what the paycheck's going to look like for the stylist, and it also will tell us, is the stylist in commission or not? Automatically, it'll tell us. And so what it's done here, if you can see, if I go back here and I'll change this, I want you to watch this commission rate right here. You see where it says 40% right there? Well, that lines up with this grid over here, doesn't it? So it's $1,500 is below 1661, so they're at 40% commission. What we don't know is this stylist going to be commissioning, or are they going to be on their fallback rate of pay? So down here, the statement says commissions is greater than hourly pay rate, so the commissions will be used in the final calculations. I love this. It's so simple to use, and anybody can use it and help themselves understand, what am I going to be making based on what I'm doing or what I project myself to be doing in this pay period, and how much can I earn based on this calculator. So we'll play with it just a little bit more. We'll leave the hours the same, no overtime, same pay rate, same retail commission rate. We're going to go up just a little bit, and we're going to say, you know what, the stylist really kind of put in a lot of extra effort, and they push themselves all the way up to $2,000 in service sales, and they generated, let's say, $300 in product sales, and it was a really generous week from customers to the stylist in terms of tips. Well, you'll notice that commission rate down here automatically changed to 45%, which correlates with this portion of the scale there, the $2,000 in service sales, which is between 1662 and 2079. That's 45%. And so if you take 45% of 2,000, that's $900. Plus, they would get 5% of the $300 in retail sales that they generated, which is $15. You get a total of $915 in earnings for this pay period. That clearly outpaces the fallback rate of $725 times 80 hours, which is $580. So 915 wins the box out, as Robin likes to call it. Well, but the other part I love about this is we're going to add these tips in just so you have a real idea of what you're making in this environment and working in these salons. This was $915 in pay because of commissions, plus the $300 in tips, which we entered up here. That means the total earnings for the 80 hours worked of $1,215, which equates to, if you had the tips in there, equates to $15.19. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So let's use another example really quickly and just say this is a part-time stylist And this part-time stylist is going to work 38 hours in the 2 weeks, no overtime, at the $7.25 hourly rate. And let's say that they generate, just for easy math, let's just say it's $1,000 in service sales, and they generate $150 in product sales or retail sales, and they generate $100 in tips, just for simple math. Well, you'll see again, this automatically calculates the 43% commission rate on the N112 plan for the part-timer at $430. They'll get 5% of that 150, which is 750. Add those two together, you get 437.50. Well, 437.50 boxes out and beats out the 275.50 fallback rate. So this is a commissioning employee for this paycheck, and by adding in the $100 in tips, we see that this stylist earned $14.14 total for that 2-week period in that pay period. So there's a tiny little grid down here at the bottom as well. It just kind of gives you a little graphic description of what was earned and how it was earned, and just a really cool little pay calculator. Play around with it. I hope you guys love it. This, to me, could be a real game changer for a team, taking the mystery out of our pay plans. I hope you guys love it. Send us feedback. Let us know if you have any questions. But I hope you help your entire team get more comfortable, more and more comfortable with our commission plans. And sky's the limit for all of our teams. Go have fun out there, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.